few parcels. Join us in this episode as we continue to explore parts of the South Eyre Peninsula.
We go check out Whalers Way and visit South Australia's very own Galipoli Beach and spoil ourselves with some delicious local produce.
G'day, we are Sparkies on the Loose, both electricians. This is Curtis. My name is Amy, and this is our trusty four-legged apprentice, Rusty. We've been travelling around Australia for the past few years in our car and caravan. We're not afraid to get off the beaten track, and we have been documenting our adventures on the road as we go. Hit subscribe, sit back, and buckle up. Hey guys, so we left our campsite this morning, heading down, making tracks to Coffin Bay. We need to pick up some parcels, but we've decided to detour in and potentially climb Mount Greenlee and have a look at Greenlee Beach. It's meant to be quite nice. So yeah, we can just start to see it now over there in the distance through the trees, Mount Greenlee. A big fail. We couldn't actually find the car park to Mount Greenlee. We couldn't find any signs, so we found one track that could take you up there, but it looked like it was a bit on private property and we really didn't want to do that. So yeah, we're making our way into Coffin Bay and then we're going to go stay in Port Lincoln tonight. So let's go. So it's just a quick trip here into Coffin Bay. We're just going to the post office, pick up some parcels, but we're going to come back another day and sightsee. So yeah. Oh yeah. You got an itch.
Oh, look at you.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your adventures.
Thank
Cheers.
Just a few parcels. We then checked into our van park where we picked up another big parcel.
Deciding to stay a night to freshen up and also to do a bit of maintenance. Quickly show you guys the importance of maintenance on the road, especially your air filters or air filter. That's the old one, obviously, full of dirt, and then that's the new one. Inside's pretty good, but yeah, obviously the more dirt on the filter, the harder it is to get the air through, so keep an eye on your filters. It's not hard to check.
This is what was in the big box, our new paddleboard.
The deal was, Ames pumps it up first, and I would do the first test. Amy can pump this up, anyone can pump it up. It's taken like a minute and a half, and we're stuffing around with it.
Excited, Kurt?
I'm a master paddleboarder in my previous life. Here we go, people. It is so cold. I really do not want to fall in.
Surprisingly, Kurt managed to stay upright and not fall in. A great success. So today we are heading onto Whalers Way. I've just been into the info centre here in Port Lincoln. So you have to go in there to get a permit and to get a key. So it's a $20 key deposit and it's $30 to go to Whalers Way. The lady in there was very helpful. She's given me maps, yeah, points of interest on the back of this one, stuff to see. It is dog friendly because it's private property, so Rusty's allowed to come. And yeah, can't wait to go check it out. Kurt's just gone to the cafe to get us some coffees. I've packed lunch and then we're gonna head off. So yeah, can't wait.
I got the coffee, let's go. We headed down to the entrance gate, which was only a short drive out of town.
The weather was quite overcast and cold, but we didn't mind. Should also mention, at our time of visiting, Whalers Way was dog friendly. Not sure if it still is.
With our map from the information centre, we could navigate which points of interest we wanted to see.
Unfortunately, we didn't spot any fur seals at this spot. Alright, so we're at a sinkhole. It's quite small, nothing like the sinkholes we saw at the Nullarbor, but you know, still pretty cool, I guess. Alright, cool. Next spot.
We checked out some rock pools and coastline cliffs.
All in all, it was a pretty good day. It was nice to self-drive at our own pace, checking out the different points of interest about.
On our way out, we spotted this family of emus with half a dozen chicks.
Alright guys, so I've seen Whalers Way, heading out. The weather's not looking the best at the moment, so I'm pretty happy. We saw most of the hot spots and a few extra spots, which is good.
Yeah, the road conditions, they're a bit funny. Like, it's like someone's done the road, but then they've just left it to
yeah, there's no maintenance.
Yeah, there's not really any maintenance on the road.
You probably get in here with two-wheel drive, but yeah, it does say four-wheel drive recommended because it is off-road. It's it's not bitumen.
I've been in two-wheel drive the whole time and it's not that bad. But you know, if you got a new modern car and then you're a bit iffy about rocky roads like that, then yeah, you wouldn't really like it. But yeah, it is what it is. There's signs everywhere, but I don't know. It just seems like the place is just dilapidated. What's the word?
Yeah, just I don't know. It looked like someone's looked after it, and it just doesn't look like the upkeep is there anymore. Yeah,
it's a shame because it's a really beautiful spot.
Yeah, beautiful coastline.
Like the walks, you don't know where to walk. There tends to be a main track kind of, but there's no like arrows or anything, so you just start walking aimlessly and you go, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was interesting. It was good to see. Everyone had recommended this place. I think in the summer it'd be a lot better. You'd be more inclined to go for a swim and visit some of the beaches.
Yeah.
But obviously you can see we're quite rugged up because we are here in winter. So
yeah. It's still beautiful. Like it could be better. The experience as such.
Yeah, it was a little bit windy today, so we couldn't send the drone up to get you any epic shots, but so you just got our GoPro footage, but hey.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tip there. If you've got a drone, make sure you got a nice calm day.
Yeah, if you want to get a nice sunny day, make sure the winds are low if you want to send your drone up.
We took ours off and it started flying out to sea by itself just because of the wind. But yeah, that was fun.
Alright, well yeah, now we're gonna head back to the info centre, drop our key off and head back to camp, and yeah, it's meant to be raining all tonight and tomorrow, so we'll probably just bunker down and have some chill. Alright, go. On the way out, we stopped and had a quick peek in the original office, which once upon a time serviced the road. Two days later, there was a break in the weather, so we ventured out to see South Australia's very own Galipoli Beach.
This is where the 1980s film Gallipoli was set, and since then the name has stuck.
There is a memorial at the start of the drive to Galipoli Beach, so be sure to stop and check it out.
Here we are at the famous Coffin Bay oysters. We're going to go in. I'm going to have some oysters. Amy doesn't like oysters, but hopefully there's fish and chips.
Yeah, we would. They do the tours. We were sort of tempted to do the tours, but
Right there.
over there. But we think we're just going to instead just have a nice lunch, because yeah, we sort of.
The weather's so hit and miss, so
Yeah.
it's a hard one. Like
Yeah.
it's sunny now, but the clouds are just right there, and yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really eat oysters. I mean, I don't drink wine. Most of the tours go out and have oysters and wine, so.
We'll just spend the money in the shop instead and get
Yeah.
more oysters.
So yeah, let's go. Let's go have some lunch.
Let's go. Inside Oyster HQ was a nice, warm, welcoming place.
Kurt got some oysters while I opted to get some arancini balls, and we shared some chippies while taking in the view.
We're here at Tumby Bay at the moment. It's beautiful, sunny skies. The wind's a little bit windy, but it's not too bad. It's just picturesque here. It's unbelievable. So the drama we've had is we've had like a week stay at Port Lincoln. Port Lincoln's beautiful, but the weather has just been horrible. It's been raining, freezing, and we've had drops of sunlight in them the past week. So we haven't really explored Port Lincoln as well as we could have, and the reason being, how long do you spend waiting for the weather? I don't know. But the problem is we're booked in for Kangaroo Island, so we can't spend too long waiting around for the good weather, unfortunately. So we did move on, and now we're heading up north now, and we're not even sure where we're going to camp tonight, because we didn't think the sun would come out, and it's come out. It was so tempting to get the paddleboard out and go for a paddleboard, but the wind's just a bit iffy. Tomorrow's wind's dropped off, so it'd be good to find a good spot to set up. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Amy's just cooking lunch. And Rusty is doing what she does. So yeah, we'll see how we go and let you guys know what's going on. After lunch, we ventured around Tumby Bay on foot,
Checking out all the colourful murals around the small town. The purpose behind the artworks was to drive more visitors into the dying township, which definitely seems to be working.
back to the nav and off to our next destination.